Alright, we have money and ego. And we also have the final numbers of the emoticons for our little thing at the end of October. For either love readings with even numbers or odd number of skulls for money. Alright, so right now it's at 10,008 little skulls. Yes, I counted that much. That's why it took me so long to count on everything. So I guess it's gonna be love readings as far as July is concerned. There's no limit of how many little skulls you can put on the comments. Excuse me. I will count them all. Whether I get sleep or anything at night is beside the point. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have an ending and beginning, or an internal change. We have the Moon. Moon is emotional turmoil and secrets. We have the Magician with skill and love letter. I don't know, sometimes I get an accent. We have the Page of Junk. Page of Junk is realistic expectations. We have the Ace of Pots, which is emotional growth. We have the Eight of Cups with turning away and discovering the truth. We have the Seven of Cups with illusions and psychic abilities. We have the Ace of Swords with new focus and coldness. We have the Ten of Cups with inner peace, family, and marriage. We have the Star. The Star is hope, love, and trust. We have the World with success and soulmates. We have Judgment with evaluation and the right choice. And we have the Five of Cups with grief and heartache. Okay, so let's see what money, ego, or ego and money is. We have ruin and senseless delay or cancellation before the beginning. We have anger, unfulfilled dream. We have decadence. We have meaningless existence. We have a stalker. We have inability to overcome trials, meanness, frustration, hate and jealousy, someone else butting into a relationship or destroying it. We have untrustworthiness, a divorce. We have ashamed. We have a person given to an intense concentration on studies or on a project. We have reflection. We have loyal, helpful, and trustworthy. We have a good type of secret work. We have news or messages. We have a poor man is coming. We have a revolution of feelings, a false heart, joy, temperate with tragedy. We have inconsistency. We have legal matters, a criminal charge. We have blindness to the world. We have delay or disappointment. We have divorce, procrastination, theft, loss of affection. We have morbid thoughts, and we have anxiety. We have nobility, glory, great, renounding, or respect. We have tradesmen or workers. We have fun with artistry. We have merry thought. We have an establishment and a feeling of safe physical pleasure and the love of nature and deception, foresight, and betrayal. So there's a lot going on here. Somebody has big ego and they don't really see their spouse in any shape, form, or way. A spouse can be a friend too. It doesn't have to be anything. It just has to be somebody that you spend a lot of time with. But I feel like this person has big ego and they see people around them as ATM machines or as less than people. They're being dehumanized for their own favor or their own liking, I guess. But just be aware of people like that. If they're not being like concerned with your feelings and it's all about them, like they only are like fair weather friends, I would be very concerned about that, because that's a toxic relationship in any matter of the cause. And you're not going to get the same things out of it. Narcissists don't give you the same things either. They think that you're out to get them in some way, shape, or form, and they play the victim while you're here trying to tell people the truth about your situation. So just be careful, alright? Anyway, this is for entertainment purposes, but if it resonates, that's good as well. I don't want anybody being in a situation in which they feel less than, or they feel like they're being victimized in some way, or anything like that. But there's also mental health that comes into play as well. You might need to go see a therapist to talk about your feelings, because there's not going to be any referee in your everyday life that's going to come in to help you or assist you with your own feelings or how things might have went down. You need to go to a therapist and have it sorted if it becomes too much for you to handle. I encourage that. That's a good idea. Okay, even if you're going through a lot, you need to talk to a therapist, because you have new feelings, you have new instances, you have new problems that somebody else needs to help you with. You need to get all your problems out and see how you can resolve those issues, and have the therapist give you, resources in order to help you with certain things too. There's some really good therapists that do like to have conversations with their patients and make sure that they're feeling like they're being valued as well. Alright? Anyway, take care of yourselves, take care of everyone, and I will see you in the next reading, alright? Later.